What's up, y'all? It's popping with cracking. It's Diddy about to react to this impressive vid. This is Diddy threatened Michael B. Jordan over Cassie, whatever girl. And Met Gala 25, best and worst. Rihanna pregnant again. Okay, yeah, I just saw a few pictures from the Met, and of course I saw Rihanna. And yeah, she's preggo again. Hey girl, do you live your life? Y'all ain't never get no album, but you know everybody already knew that. Anyway, let's see what's going on though. Let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the impressive channel. P. Diddy's trial is starting this week, and so far there have been some names revealed, and one of the names is Michael B. Jordan, but it's not for the reason that you think it is. But before I get into the topic, I do find facing some book a top-rated in-network doctor today. Back to the video. Now, as you all know that P. Diddy is starting his trial this week, he is facing some federal charges for racketeering and also trafficking, and his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura is the star witness. Cassie filed a lawsuit against P. Diddy back in 2023, alleging that he R''d her, violated her, put his hands on her, pimped her out, and did all types of heinous stuff to her. And he also threatened the life of some of the guys that she was talking to, including Kid Cudi. He actually had Kid Cudi's car blown up, and this was detailed in Cassie's lawsuit. Also, Cassie detailed that P. Diddy threatened this actor that she had a romantic interest in, and this actor was actually revealed to be Michael B. Jordan. In Cassie's
They would have been a fine couple.
His lawsuit is said later in 2015, while shooting a movie in Cape Town, South Africa, Miss Ventura began a flirtatious relationship with an actor. She spent New Year's Eve with this actor, but Mr. Combs soon found out. Mr. Combs called the actor and threatened him. The actor proceeded to call Miss Ventura and tell her, "You really need to call Mr. Combs." So this was what was said, but the actor was never revealed until recently. Rolling Stone did a write-up and revealed that it was actually Michael B. Jordan who Diddy threatened, which is unfortunate, but Diddy was very...
I'm so proud of him, bro. Just from The Wire, just coming from The Wire to this. It's crazy. That's The Wire, right? Yeah, that was The Wire. He has come so far. Who would have known? He's a little bitch on that show, too. And look at him.
Possessive and crazy and jealous over his girls. I mean, he did the same thing to Kim Porter. She wasn't allowed to date any guy because Diddy would find him and threaten him. So, yeah, he's crazy. And as far as I'm concerned, Diddy is cooked. I mean, the feds got him. There's no turning back, and we could definitely expect to hear other names being brought up. I kind of get the feeling that maybe Kanye West's name is going to be brought up, but it's not going to be brought up in a good light. There's a reason why Kanye has been defending Diddy, and I think it's because he's on those tapes. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. But we shall see how this whole trial unfolds. It's going to be a whole mess. And now let me get into this year's Met Gala. Met Gala. This year's theme was actually pretty interesting. They were celebrating black fashion, especially from black men. There was a specific focus on dandyism, from the tailored suits to the bow ties to the hats to the canes. So there was a lot of emphasis on that, and I thought that was a cool concept, very unique. But everybody didn't deliver the way that they should. However, there were some who did their thing. Now, I do want to first talk about Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor rolled up to that carpet looking like a pimp from the Victorian era.
Period. I love the do-rag.
She was definitely giving Lady Danbury, and this is a Marc Jacobs look, and I will say it looked good for Teyana. Not everybody can pull off a look like this, mind you, but Teyana does pull off looks like this pretty well, so it worked for her, and I thought it was one of the standout looks of the night. Also, Zendaya kept it really simple and relaxed. She wore this...
Yeah, this is a little too simple, but I do think it's really cute. I mean, she always serves, but yeah, it is very simple.
It's kind of off-white cream suit from Louis Vuitton, and I thought this look was
because it's the Met Gala. You supposed to just go all out. You know, we trying to see you go big. And Tiana's look is like super over the top, but it's like that's very fitting. You know, we want to see something you know, extravagance. Like I could picture Zendaya wearing this at a regular red carpet, like minus the hat. Maybe the hat makes it a bit more over the top, I guess. But if you take the hat off, it's like, oh, okay, this is a very normal like fire look. Like it's fire. It looks good on her. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, okay, like this could be worn at any other award show, and that's like not the point. Because these other looks is like they wear it at a regular award show. People gonna be like, what the fuck? Fuck you got going on? You look crazy, you know? Like that's what you're supposed to embody, like the extravagantness of it all, you know? So
it's very safe, to be honest.
Yeah.
Zendaya knows how to carry a look like this because she has that aura. She wears the clothes don't wear her. But I still thought the look was a bit on the safe side. Also, Janelle Monáe,
that's the better word, safe.
And she ate this up. This whole theme is right up her alley. She wore this bold pinstripe Tom Brown suit and had a ticking talk in her monocle. I thought the look was brilliant and creative, and it's easily one of my favorites of the night for sure. Coco Jones also showed up wearing this suit. This is actually her first Met Gala, and she wore a fit from Minaj Malhotra. I hope I'm saying that right, but I really actually liked how this was designed. I love the detailing and embellishments. I thought it was well designed, and I thought Coco looked nice. I would have preferred like a different hairstyle or maybe a hat to go with it, maybe. But overall, I thought this was one of the better outfits on the carpet. Also, another look I liked was from Jenny. She wore this Shanell get-up. It was very chic, very classy, elegant. I love this look a lot. Even though I still ain't forgot Jenny singing the...
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Now, every time I see them, that pops into my fucking head. Like, yeah, we ain't forgot, bitch. But, I mean, you look good.
N-word in her audition tape. I still ain't forgot Jenny, but I do like this outfit. Also, some of the men showed out. I actually liked Bad Bunny's Prada look. I thought Damson Idris and Keith Powers were looking really...
I saw this. Listen, this man came to fucking serve, okay? This is the best photo that I saw. And I was just skimming through a few of the photos, and I was like, oh my God, he killed this look so... He ate this down so bad. Oh,
yeah, those are some fine men right there.
And he is fine. That helps. But his look is so fire. Like she needs to show the pants.
And I gotta throw in Louis.
She didn't show the pants, the way they flare out. Oh, perfect.
Hamilton too, because he was looking very dapper. But one person who wasn't looking so dapper was Future. Honestly, Future looked like he's been going through it. His locks done fell out, and some people say that his stripper ex-girlfriend...
She is so fucking shady. Not his locks fell out. Impressive.
Gorgeous dog done felt dapper was Future. Honestly, Future looked like he's been going through it. His locks done fell out, and some people say that his stripper ex-girlfriend, Gorgeous Dog, was the one who stressed him out so bad and he had to do the big chop.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me? Stop complaining. Listen, all you have to do is shut the fuck up.
Another look that was just terrible.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm like, I hope she ain't trying to say that this is fire, because I don't know, Cha-Cha, I don't like it.
Was this look from Chapel Roan. Get into this Party City look. This girl looked like a reject from the Willy Wonka factory. She was given disco, not dandyism. I mean, the outfit and the look and the hair and the makeup, it's all wrong. Also, Sabrina Carpenter.
I like this look.
This look was okay to me, even though I really like the tailoring up top.
I like it.
I kind of felt like she needed more, because if she's going to do a leotard, she needs to add a few extra things to make her outfit pop. But it kind of felt safe.
I loved it.
It was cute, but safe.
I think her having no pants on makes it not safe. Now, this is also another safe look. I didn't really care for this one either.
Also, Tyla was on the carpet and she wore this Jack Moose.
Body is T though, okay? You hear me? But yeah, did she call it a T move? She called it shady. And why is it so wrinkled?
It was cute, but safe. Also, Tyla was on the carpet and she wore this Jack Moose fit, and I will say,
I thought she was calling it T-Move.
I love her glam. I love the hair. I do think her dress could have been fitted a little better. It was a little loose and it needed some starch. It needed to be ironed and starched. But she still looked good regardless. I actually really like this look. Simone Biles and her husband Jonathan Owens were looking good. They are so cute to me. They are so cute. And Simone was looking like a cute little blueberry. Okay, Tom.
Those bedazzled pins, they just look very tacky.
And tiaras. Just kidding. I'm not trying to short shame her, but the outfit looked adorable on her little frame. It really did. And Lizzo was looking fabulous. She was wearing this Christian Siriano outfit, and I can say easily this is one of her best looks. Now, one look that wasn't so good was Doja Cat. Doja Cat showed up in this Marc Jacobs look, and Doja was looking...
You better show Holly, too, because I hated her look as well. Don't try to skim past that.
Like Cruella DeVille's tacky sister, but instead of skinning Dalmatian, she skinned a whole leopard.
If she show it and she says she like it, I'm gonna throw my laptop out the window. That's how I'm gonna know that you don't live in the same reality that we all do.
And she looked crazy. She looked crazy. She was trying to give like Grace Jones meets Patti LaBelle from the 80s, but it just wasn't really working for me. It just wasn't working for me. Megan Thee Stallion also walked on the carpet.
Her titty meat is hanging out, so I don't really care for that. And I don't really think this fits into the theme. Like, this is supposed to be like tailored black male fashion. Like, that's the emphasis. So I would have liked to see more of the women kind of lean into that. So when some of them were trying to look a little too sexy, I'm just like, all right, if you're gonna be sexy, then yeah, make it tailored looking like Sabrina did. That's why I think, she did a great job. But this is just you just being sexy. Like, this could have been worn on any other night. The hair is really nice though. I love the hair. But yeah, I don't feel like this really fits into the theme, and it is a bit boring. Other than the jacket, I mean, that you're relying on the coat, if you will, not jacket, but you're relying on the coat. But yeah, I feel like she should have leaned into the theme a bit more.
She wore
especially it's like you always sexy. Like, shake it up a bit. Give us something different. Like, show us that you're versatile and you can pull off a different type of look.
Course, and she was not on theme, but she did look nice. I really liked her hair. I liked her hair. I liked her glam.
This not fitting her boob, and look, as a big titty sister, okay, trust me, that's just one of the most annoying thing when your titties is spilling out over the top, the little muffin top. That shit is very, very unappealing. I hate how it looks, and they did you dirty with this fitting because your titties are spilling out. It does not look cute.
I think the ginger and red hair color works so well on her skin tone. Like, I really love that color for her. Also, Cardi B was looking like the Grinch stole Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Girl, I don't know about this one. I don't know. But you know what? I can respect the fact that she does take risk with her fashion.
She does.
And I did like the fabric and the details on her suit. I just feel like she could have maybe executed it a bit differently. But that's just my opinion. Also, Nicki Minaj looked amazing. The hair, the makeup was giving. I like the fitted bodycon look.
I like this look, but I do feel like it could have fit a bit better. Like, something in the fitting is a bit off. Maybe it's too big or something in some areas. Like, you see the thing?
The hair, the makeup.
Like, it just looks a little off.
Was giving.
But it's still cute.
I like the fitted bodycon look that they did with the whole Tom Brown pinstripe suit.
Okay, maybe that was just the angle because it looks better here.
I liked it. I thought she looked nice. Very elegant, very classy. I did like Doechie's look as well. She wore a Louis Vuitton get up. I liked her fro. I liked the LV print on her cheek. I liked the swag that she was bringing. I thought she really...
This is what I'm saying. I wish more women leaned into this a bit more. But, Doechii, she's very versatile. And she's not afraid to, lean into this different masculine look. So I appreciate that she did this and she went all out.
Really executed this look well.
Dope.
But it almost feels like a look I've seen her do before. She has been kind of doing that whole preppy, boyish look.
I mean, she's done the look before as far as like it being masculine, but that's it. These are very different looks.
A lot lately. So when I see this look, I kind of think, it seems familiar, but I still liked it nonetheless. Now, last but certainly not least, let's talk about the queen of the Met Gala, Rihanna. She showed up in a Marc Jacobs fit. Full-blown pregnant, y'all. Rihanna is pregnant with her third child. Congratulations to her.
I mean, it's not bad per se, but it's like, okay, I don't want to say I don't like it, but it's not wowing me, and it's not great enough to the point of y'all calling her the queen of the Met Gala. Are y'all saying in general because she usually has served in previous years, so maybe that's what people are saying? It's like, okay, you might be able to say that, but if people are saying that she's the queen of the Met this year, I disagree.
Her and ASAP Rocky, boy, they don't quit, do they? I mean, at this point, they're going to be catching up to Ciara and Russell. And speaking of Ciara, Rihanna actually reunited with Ciara, and I thought this was so sweet because if you remember,
I'm pretty sure they reunited years ago. I'm pretty sure they've had multiple conversations. We just don't know about them. So I think it's so funny that the internet is being like, oh, look, they made up because they got into it 30 years ago. It's like, y'all honestly think they haven't had one conversation since then? All these years? I'm positive they've talked, probably seen each other in passing at parties, probably have had multiple conversations, but we seeing this and they be like, look.
Rihanna and Ciara did have a little feud back in the day. And I talked about it in one of my videos detailing Rihanna's feuds.
That was a million
but
years ago.
Some people thought that Rihanna had an issue with Ciara because Ciara danced with her then boyfriend Chris Brown at the BET Awards. But there was another rumor that Rihanna was allegedly mad that Ciara went on a date with LeBron James back in 2011 when he still was with Savannah. And this rumor actually came from Layla Lynn's channel. Shout out to Layla Lynn. But allegedly Rihanna was upset about that because she doesn't play about Savannah or LeBron. So she allegedly started feuding with Ciara because of this. And Ciara was confused as to why Rihanna was rude to her. And she even talked about it in an interview. And Rihanna responded to that and said, my bad, C.
Girl, we do not care about this
years ago. Right now, they seem to be in a good place. And it's nice to see. It's nice to see people move past their differences. I thought the issues between them was petty anyway. But anyway, tell what you all think.
This old ass tea, they got over that 20 years ago, I'm sure. But yeah, I really love these looks for the Met Gala this year. And it's crazy because in the past, I never really cared about the Met Gala. I would see a couple looks and be like, all right, anyway, because I'm not into fashion whatsoever. But this year, I saw a few people post pictures and I was like, oh wait, this is fire. So then I was looking deeper into it and looking at more pictures and I was like, yes, people were serving. I love the theme. I love them showing appreciation for black men in fashion, okay? With the tailored looks, I love everything about it. And most people came out and they showed out and I fuck with it. They served. You know who didn't serve? Halle. And it's crazy that she did not she did not want to talk about it. I peeped what you did, girl. You want to bring Halle and Chloe in every fucking conversation when it ain't got nothing to do with them. But this year, when you talking about the Met Gala, you don't mention Halle's look at the Met Gala. Girl, you did that shit on purpose because you know it was a hot mess. You know it was trash. So yeah, very interesting that she skipped over that, but whatever. Anyway, if y'all find some other videos of people going over the Met Gala and showing other looks, definitely let me know and I'll check them out because I loved this year. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.